Well, that's my umbrella broken. Here's the top half of it. Hello folks and welcome to today's vlog. We are at Peterborough train station. I've started the vlog like that many times over the years. I don't think I've ever started it with Andy walking next to me. I don't know if I've ever been on a proper train with Andy before, ever. We've done the steam trains that we did in the summer, but I don't think we've ever gone anywhere together on the train. Anna has no idea. Look at the state of this. Is it cold? It's 1 degree out at the moment. It's about 10:30 in the morning, it's 1 degree. It's very cold. We're due to have ice and snow later in the day. We realise this is potentially a very bad idea. I would argue it's more sensible going on the train than it is driving in these conditions, because at least we're not going to crash the car if the trains don't run.
Have you met the British transport system?
Well, they're not going to crash a train, are they?
On the track and they shut the whole system
so they just won't
down.
run, so that's fine. We're not going to die. Just have to find somewhere to...
What, with no chargers, iPads or gubbins for that one?
It's going to be an adventure. Oh, if I didn't mention, we're going to Nottingham. I don't know if I even said that. We're going to Nottingham. We haven't been for ages. Day out in Nottingham, upcoming. We'll go to the lift in a minute. Just got to get some coffee first. Andy, come back from behind the yellow line. Right, are we ready to go and get the lift now then?
Platform. Here we are, platform. Doors opening. Lifts going up. Doors closing. Doors closing.
Here it goes. Lifts over there.
You don't need this lift.
Yeah. Yep. And then
Going down.
Yes, go down.
You talking to the automated message?
No, him.
Closing.
But it was this that said going down.
I thought it was here. I think
Wow. Thank you to the person who sent us the Starbucks vouchers as well. Very much appreciate it. I think you were called Alex. If you're not, I apologise. I'm awful with names, but you bought these and they're very much appreciated on a very cold day. What are we doing, Andy?
yeah. So then we'll go to the Victoria Centre for Colours and the lift and an Emma Clock movie for Smouse. Yeah.
We're not going on the tram?
Then we'll go back on the tram to go see train, yeah?
Yeah, okay.
Then we're going. Then we'll go home. Then we'll go see trains, the lift, and we'll go see one video, yeah?
Yes, it'll be one video, don't worry.
Correct. After Monday.
Yes. No, Sunday. It'll be on Sunday.
Yeah, on Sunday for Andy's house.
Yes.
Female train.
There you go, that's his plan for the
A
day.
female train.
How cold are
Of
you?
course, we're right there.
Don't know how she's as cold as she reckons she is. It's really not that cold.
Grantham next.
It's Grantham.
Female train.
Don't shout.
No, it's a male train. There it is. You can hear the bell ring.
Yeah.
The ropes.
And we've arrived in Nottingham. Quicker than we would have done if we had come by car. Today's already a win. Unless it goes disastrously wrong now. Remember, the plan of today is to try and mix the routine up as much as we possibly can, so it's very different from a normal trip to Nottingham for Andy, so that he doesn't expect the day to end with a trip on the bus out to Anna's mum's old house. Obviously, you've already heard his plan for the day. He's not planning on going there, so I think we're probably going to be okay. The battle is going to be with the weather.
Yeah, it's not working, little man. Do some jogging.
Andy, I think the button's been pressed.
There it goes. Here we go. Going up.
What are you doing?
I am so cold. I am so missy cold. I look like I should be in Red Dead. Riding a horse.
Here we are. Tram.
Oh, I see. City centre in Phoenix Park. It's really cold because I have to buy myself a balaclava.
Just anything that stops you moaning so much should be good.
I don't like that.
I've never got on the tram just here before. What an exciting new experience.
Wow, look at them amazing. I can hear the tram. Oh, it's unfair. We unfair. Christmas fair with fireworks.
I don't think there's any fireworks.
Tram. Watch your. Need to get ready to go to Primark.
Yes. Get some gloves and the scarf.
First stop then, in the interest of trying to get Anna to stop moaning about being cold, we're heading to Primark to buy all of the hats and gloves and scarves that they have in stock. Blankets? Seriously? Blankets as well, apparently. Hats and gloves, purchased for all of us. That place is super busy and hideous, but very cheap, so at least we won't freeze now. Don't think for a second I don't know how dumb this hat looks, but it's going to keep my head warm, and that's all I really care about at the moment.
Yeah. Well, I'm a clock. See, movie time, yeah? So M for move. Yeah, M is for movie, yeah. E is for MS clock, and M is for movie.
It is for movie.
Maybe understand.
Show us his hat.
I'm a clock move. The movie. I'm a clock movie, yeah.
So look at that, Andy.
Wow.
Very cool Fortnite hat.
We got one more.
And now we're going to see even you wearing a hat, which I've very rarely seen.
I don't know.
One.
Put your hands out like this. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Compare that glove putting on experience to what it was like last year when we were trying to get gloves on him. It was literally a 2 or 3 minute job. Another sign of awesome progress.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
Get that on.
Well, you couldn't do that last year.
Right, wait till mommy. That one will do mommy.
Got one more.
Oh, look at you with your big pink bubble.
Well, you won't lose to this time, will you? I've lost the glove already.
How?
There's no glove in here.
Wow.
I don't know.
Did it only have a pack of 3? Do they come in packs of 3 now? Well, in the time it's taken us to come just around the corner from Primark and get our gloves and stuff on, Andy's now removed his hat and scarf because he doesn't like them, so he's going without a hat and scarf. And Anna's managed to lose one of the gloves she's bought, so we're going back into Primark to buy another pair of gloves. Back on the tram then, we're now heading out to his normal favourite tram stops so that we can go and do a little bit of filming up there. We're hoping to do it before it starts raining and snowing. That's supposed to start about 3 o'clock, it's 1:30 at the moment. Our plan is we should be able to get up there, do the filming we want to do it there, get back here and then do the city centre stuff that's all indoors, and it doesn't matter if it's raining or snowing then because we're going to be indoors when we're doing it. So that's the plan. He has agreed to wear a scarf again, but he won't wear the hat. Oh, I just had a bit of a hot flush. I don't like I don't like travelling at the best of times, so I was on the tram, sideways on, travel sickness started to kick in, and then the fact I was wearing all these layers and hat and gloves and everything kicked in, and I just started to, this is disgusting by the way, I just started to sweat out of every pore in my body. My mouth started to fill up with saliva the way it does when you think you're about to be sick. Luckily, remembered I had some motion sickness pills in my bag from when I went down to London a few weeks ago, so I've took a couple of them. I've just been wandering around, no coat on, no hat, no gloves, just to cool myself down. And now I feel a reasonable temperature again, and I feel absolutely fine now. But for about 10 minutes there, yeah, it has just started to snow. For about 10 minutes there, I actually thought I was going to throw up, but I'm all right now. But yeah, it's about 2 o'clock and it started to snow an hour early. This wasn't part of what we agreed, weather, because we've now got to get the tram a little bit further up the way we normally do to the level crossing that he likes to go to, and there's a potential. Yeah, I know, I told you it's snowing when we came over. It is actually snowing, so we're potentially going to be stood at a level crossing watching trams go by in the freezing cold snow. But we've done it in the pouring rain before. We've done it in the dehydrated heat where we thought we were going to pass out from lack of water before. This is the one weather condition we've never stood at that level crossing in, so we can make a montage now of extreme weather at that level crossing. Right, we're getting on this one?
Yes, I will. Oh!
Yeah, and you go.
Bye!
Bye.
Yep.
Weather update. It doesn't seem to be snowing right now, but I mean, it might as well be. It's really cold, bitterly cold wind just gusting across us. It's pretty chilly, and we've literally just crossed the tram line. We're still right there, and the snow has now started here too. It's following us up the line, so we might yet get the snowy at the level crossing shot that we're all desperate for, so we can make the extreme weather montage. Andy's seen the net sign and is shouting net a lot because it's what he always does. Andy, stop before you get to the thing.
Hook on with tram.
Right, stop at the line. Which way is it going to come from?
Tram.
Stop at the line, that's it.
My head hurts, it's that cold.
This is just an entire video of you moaning about being cold. Andy, Andy, Andy.
Hey, come back here. Come back.
Andy.
Come here.
Well, you had a double stay. Marvellous. Right, are we going to go and get back on the tram now? When we were on the tram on the way over here, he did say he only wanted to stop for one. He's had a double stay and now he's got all into it, and whoa, we need to get across. Anna's stood on that side. You're going to have to stay there. They didn't leave much gap between those two. Huh? Yeah, of course it was Andy behind the line. Anna said, make sure he stays over here. She's now panicking because I can't be trusted to look after Andy on my own.
Tram!
There's a tram.
Tram up the floor. And
go. We are done. Let's go back to the tram. Well, we're going back to the tram. You have to do one from that side though, so we'll meet you back in the centre of Nottingham.
One more level crossing.
No, come on, we're going back now. It's raining.
It's snowing.
I don't think it's snowing. I'm pretty sure this is rain, not snow, because I can't see any of it. I can just feel it. I very rarely have my hood up, but it is pouring down with rain now. Freezing cold. I can't believe 20 minutes ago I was wandering around with no coat on. The weather has turned very, very quickly. It seems enormous. This is bigger than a normal tram, isn't it? Back in the city centre then, and it is time to grab something to eat. And in the interests of changing the routine up completely, we're not going to Red's to get barbecue food. We're going to Five Guys. Oh, that was awesome. Still the best burgers in the history of the world. I am stuffed now though. Plan at this point, if we're going to get our train that has seat reservations, we've got about an hour before that leaves. I'm starting to suspect we won't make it back onto the train in time for that, because Andy still wants to go to both the shopping centres and do all of his lifts. So we're heading up to one of those now. So, ambulance making a lot of noise next to us.
Andy! Andy!
Well, he's made a beeline for the Emmett clock, his favourite clock that he started coming back to in the summer. He hadn't been to for years until the summer, but he's walked past every lift in this shopping centre to get here, and now he wants it to go off. I think it goes off every 15 minutes or so, and then it starts playing music and squirting out a smell and spinning round and stuff. He likes it. Andy, stay in one place. Andy. It's too busy though, isn't it? Yeah, this is definitely just rain at this point. None of this snow we were promised, which I guess is a good thing, because theoretically should mean there's no disruption to the trains. Surely trains can run in the rain. We've just done his favourite lift in the world. We couldn't film that one because they never like us filming in that shopping centre. So if you want to see that lift, you'll have to watch Andy's channel, Through Andy's Eyes. There'll be a video out on that channel at 6 o'clock today. Link is down in the description. It's really dark and wet out here now. We're trying to make our way back to the train station. I think it's ambitious for us to get there for our train unless it's slightly late. We're like a 5-minute walk away. The train leaves in about 5 minutes. So maybe. We've just run along the platform. That's our train. We've made it! This is ridiculous. Anna is not happy.
Problem?
It's like you've got to come into a grumpiness.
Not grumpy, but you got up 15 minutes ago for no reason.
I can't just put my coat on.
What, for 15 minutes and then stand?
No, the other two walked up there, I just followed.
Why would you stand in the gangway? That just seems silly.
That's what I do. I like to be first off the train.
Why?
Just always have been.
Because, what, you win then, do you?
Yeah.
Win what, Kevin?
Getting off the train.
And who are you racing?
Everyone else.
You just make my eyes want to roll aggressively all the time.
Oh, we've all noticed. And we're back in Peterborough. I'm aware my hair looks spectacular. This is what happens when I've been wearing hats all day, or hat all day. Of course, we've got to do the lifts again.
Go off the train first, Kevin.
Yeah, I'm not very happy about that. I'll just make you get the bus home.
And what, when there is no buses?
Well, that's not my... There, of course there's buses.
No, there isn't.
Of course there is.
No, there is. It's too hot.
That's not how it works.
Wow.
Did you have fun in Nottingham, Andy?
Doors closing.
No alarm.
Did you have fun in Nottingham?
Yeah.
Good. Important news.
No.
Andy has done this entire trip wearing underpants, which he hasn't worn for a full day for
This one now.
ever.
I used to.
Opening.
It's been years. I'd never known him wear pants, but it was one of the conditions of coming. He had to wear pants, and he's been wearing them all day. To be fair, he's not had much opportunity to take them off, obviously, but he hasn't even really moaned about them. Progress again. Progress.
Yeah. Yeah, look here.
There is some pretty serious weather going on. It is hurling down with rain, but it's not coming down. It's just sort of swirling around and attacking us from all directions. This is, and it's very, very windy. My word. Oh, there's my top half of my umbrella's gone. Well, that's my umbrella broken. There's the top half of it. Ah, that was wet.
What was it?
Wet. My hands are icy lumps of human flesh. My umbrella's broken.
Mine's
The camera's probably broken. Oh my word.
You want this?
That is icy,
Awful.
icy cold,
Yeah.
windy rain. To walk that short distance. I mean, it's only a 2-minute walk from the train to where we are now in the
They
car.
said this isn't normal what happens
Yeah,
here,
this is.
but it is really cold.
I've never known rain be so cold
Yeah.
and come from. I'm wet everywhere. That's
Yeah, it
mad.
was on the news that this kind of rain doesn't happen in this country because of some, I don't know, El Nino, is that a thing?
Yeah.
Because of that, it's all gone a bit.
I don't care for it. And we're back home. It's not actually particularly late. We got back into Peterborough about 5:30. It's somehow 7 o'clock now. It's just the weather. Oh, the weather was awful. And I think we are going to end today's vlog there. I know we've not done our advent calendars for today. The reason I've got a hat on, my hair after the hat earlier, is a disaster. We're not going to do our advent calendars today. We'll do double bubble tomorrow. I think we're all just a little bit, not tired's the wrong word, but beaten down by the horrible weather. It is still throwing it down with freezing rain out there. It is mad. Did you have a good time in Nottingham, Andy?
Yeah.
Good.
He's still got his pants on.
He's still got his pants on, even under his pyjamas as well. So that is awesome. If you have enjoyed today's vlog, please make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up on there for us. Subscribe to the channel for more daily vlogs. And thank you very much for watching.